I feel like I'm in the Black Panther right now.
I need some glow sticks.
Now that dead ass remind me, like, I don't know why, but it remind me of Black Panther when they're going to that that casino and shit.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
find that guy.
Does your throat ever get sore from doing that shit?
I just wondering the same thing.
Certain sounds, a lot of the throat-based stuff, which I actually don't do a lot of. So like yep, wop, yep, yep,
Like that.
wop, 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 wop. Yeah, there could be good and bad days, just depending. Like even like the smallest little cold, where you have a little bit of like phlegm or something, it just fucks it all up.
I told
What mic do you have?
He's got Shure, I
This is
think.
the Rode NT1.
Oh, that was off.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've used the Shure, actually.
Do you still have
Oh,
the
we use,
Astro
like-
headset?
Yeah, actually, Astro
Is it
reached
the
out to
new
me.
ones, the red ones? Is that what you have?
No, they are the newer ones. They're black and like I think the stitching on like the earmuffs are blue, but yeah, Astro actually tweeted me and they're like, "Hey, we've seen your videos and we see that you have an old ass headset. We're gonna send you something new."
Can't beat that,
I
dude.
was like, "Cool." I know.
Are you like a person?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Like a person.
He's a real ad boy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know,
I
just,
have a YouTube
my
channel.
girl-
It's my name in game.
I was telling my
Oh,
girlfriend that I
okay.
played with you last night, and she's like, "Did you fanboy out?" I said, "Maybe a little." Because I showed her some of your videos before, because I was there.
Yeah.
Was it
Yeah, I need
YouTube
to-
again?
She said, "Oh, you're playing with him again."
My YouTube is just ozealous, just like my name in game.
Ah.
If you guys have ever seen a nerd beatbox in the hood video, that's me. If you've seen that.
With
With
him and
Big
Big
Dog.
Dog.
You guys know what beat bopping is?
Hey, you know, I'm just here beat bopping around.
Get a hold of Mr. Beast and beatbox for Mr. Beast.
Hell yeah, dude.
Tweet out to Mr. Beast.
Last person inward base gets $1,000.
And get it.
First person to learn a certain sound.
Gotta get that.
You gotta say it with your gut, dude. You gotta diaphragm it out, dude.
I think you should do a video with your looper, since you haven't. I've not seen one. I didn't even know you
No,
had one
yeah.
until the other day.
I'm really not that good with it, man. I haven't really messed with it.
Like, that's some of my favorite battles. Watching, like, is it COD in them? Like, I like watching the loopers, like, when they do their stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's so, because you can just add so many layers.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I
Or how
just
to
don't
do
know.
it. Get a whole new market on there.
Are you streaming right now?
On your YouTube and shit.
No, I'm not streaming.
I actually
I
just got
probably
on to
should,
play, and
but-
then I saw Beatboxer. I'm like, is this so zealous again? And I'm like, oh, it is. Yeah, make them fans happy.
He just joined a random group I was in. And he just started like beatboxing like crazy. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, I was bored.
Imagine you're chilling and fucking ozealous joins.
I only have a handful of people who, especially on games, man. There's actually a lot of people on games who recognize me, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, you're getting to
I
that
can bet,
point,
though.
man.
half a milli.
The Daily Dropout.
Yeah, that too.
How
That's kind
long
of
ago
a
did you
bummer.
start your YouTube channel?
I pretty much started January 2015. I know my YouTube channel was like created before, but I got shouted out. So I only had like a couple hundred subscribers, and then another YouTuber, he was an Omegle YouTuber, really popular at the time. He shouted me out. And so I went from like 300 or 400 subscribers to 5,000 the next day that he
Wait, was that the rapper guy?
No, his name is YouTubeable. He used to do all these girl
Oh, I know
pranks,
that
like
guy.
he would pretend like he was a girl on Omegle.
No, he trapped everybody.
Yeah, yeah, he would get like guys to do weird ass shit because they thought.
Have you
he
seen
was a
Jericho
chick.
Beats? He
Yeah.
does Omegle too. He's pretty decent.
Yeah,
Go back to when PewDiePie used to do Omegle. That was my shit when I was a kid. I remember me and my friend would go to like Omegle looking for PewDiePie. I was wagging like I was in like 6th grade.
all you got was Wang Dang in the face, dude.
I got to see titties once.
Oh.
Do you do very many with like words in it
Say it again.
to like acquire like words into the beats?
Very rarely that I'll
Ladies
try and do
and
that.
gentlemen.
Or is it just a timing thing?
I honestly think it's. I mean, for me, it's just a preference. Sometimes, if
Value.
you can add words in and it sounds good, then that's awesome. But a lot of the times, it just sounds like mumble, and I don't know. I don't really like it. Then
What made you start wanting to beatbox?
I just liked it, man. I had one of my teachers in middle school. He just did very simple beatboxing stuff sometimes, and I was like, "What the hell is that?" And then I was just YouTubing everything. And then around that time,
So you watched
there was
the
actually.
professional circuit then?
Yeah, probably more so around like 2010 to 2012. I was kind of like, in the beatboxing scene, watching the competitions and stuff, and being inspired by that. But
Who's your favorite?
very early on, it was then.
Who's your favorite?
Oh, I've always really liked Reaps One, even like early on Reaps One. But there's a couple guys. Slyku, have you ever heard of Slyku?
Yeah.
He's pretty insane with the drums. Yeah, he's pretty sick. So I really like him. Helium right now is pretty crazy
Never
with his
heard of him.
sounds too. He's a Russian beatboxer. I don't know, man. There's a lot of really good ones.
I like Codfish a lot.
Yeah, he does. He does a lot of covers, which is really nice, and he does it in a good way. Like it doesn't sound like
Yeah, I agree.
ass when he's trying to talk. I mean, a lot of people try and do that. Like even, I mean, not to
Yeah, I've
knock
only
because I
heard a
love.
few of them. I think I heard you do one time. I don't know if it was a video or what it was.
Yeah,
Like, you
very,
did a little bit.
very early on.
It was
at
just like a little
YouTube.
bit. Well, I mean, I've
Yo,
been
fuck
subscribed to you
YouTube,
for like
bro.
ever, dude.
I just went to your channel, I clicked on one of your videos, it gave me a double ad, and this one's like 50 seconds long, and you know what? I'm gonna help you get the check and I'll watch it.
Oh yeah, dude, click it. No, I'm just
I have it going on right now. Wait, I have to click it? Would that give you more money?
No, I actually think that's I think that's a myth. They just pay for it playing. People used to say like if you actually clicked onto the ad and it went through, it paid more, but I don't think that's true.
Yo, hold on, I'm gonna try to get one of my friends in here to hear this. This is cool as fuck.
Drop a beat. Beats are subliminal. Not a beatbox god, I'm a beatbox criminal.
Oh,
Are you to the point where this is your own? Do you do your own editing too?
yeah, I always have.
So is this your full time now? Are you to that point now?
I mean, it can be, but I don't have it. I have always been in like the dental field,
Oh,
so
yeah.
working at a dental office. But I mean, it definitely helps.
What do they think about that?
They think it's pretty cool. Yeah.
I mean, it is cool. Right? Anytime you can make like a passion, a hobby, like somewhat of a career, it's such a cool feeling. So I actually
Yeah.
DJ, so like my parents used to be like, "You're never gonna make any money off of that." And then we have an oil company, and it's like I make more money off my DJing than I do the oil company.
I would love to be like a professional. Like I don't know what it is, but I feel like when I play, right? When I play, right, it's like I have so much passion for this game. Like I feel like if I streamed this game, like I would get actual people who would like to watch me because I'm a goofy ass person. Like I'm funny, you know what I mean?
It
Like
takes dedication.
I
though.
fucking love it, dude.
Like,
If I had a
you
good
say
enough
that, like,
computer, I would.
even with you, Ozealous, wouldn't you say like if you fall off, like it's one of those trains, like you have to stay pretty steady with it, and just like if you don't post videos and stuff like that, then you have like less. So it's like one of those
Yeah.
things you have to stay at pretty.
Yeah, I mean, consistency is always key. But really, see, another thing that I mean, it's good because it gets your name out there. But a lot of the videos I've done, like with Big Dos and stuff, sure maybe a couple of them go viral or they get a bunch of views. But the bad thing about doing like viral things is you get this huge, large audience that like, oh, that's really cool, but then they'll like fall off after like a month or two or whatever, you know. They're not like hardcore fans. So if you can build like a fan base where they're with you like 99% of the time, then that's awesome if you're able to build that up. But yeah, with YouTube, I don't know, man, because I've skipped the hardest part of YouTube, and that's like building it from zero to a decent size, you know.
Yeah.
And I mean, that can also be risky too, just because it happens so fast. It really can just go away just as fast too. But
Well, too, once you get enough, like you have 500,000, it's like getting sponsors to do stuff is
yeah,
best way to make extra money.
Consistency with YouTube will always be the best no matter what size you are. And that's just like, I mean, like growing wise, money wise, like from ads and videos, consistency is just going to be your best friend. But it's also that too with small, like if you're trying to grow from something small, because like if you're constantly doing something, more and more people know that you're posting video, or say it's streaming, then they know that you're streaming that day or posting a video that day, so they'll check in and see what you're doing that time, or they'll just know, you know. It kind of becomes part of their routine to like watch your shit. So then you'll slowly grow a fan base, as well as every once in a while, say, no matter what like theme your channel's about, whether it's beatboxing, whether you're a chick and you do makeup, or you build stuff, no matter what it is that you do on YouTube, if you every once in a while, say like once a month, try and think of a video that's either could be like trending or slash viral, or even think as YouTube as literally a video Google search. So like that's why these like top 5 ways to aim in Overwatch, like say if you're talking about Overwatch, if you just do one of those once a month, and maybe it gets crazy amount of views because people are just searching that, you know, people who are super into Overwatch, they want to learn how to have better aim. That's why those videos do well, because think of it as like Google. So how to or of something like that, people love watching that. And so if you do that every once in a while, you'll bring like a nice wave of viewers, and if they like your actual core stuff, then they'll stay. So it's nice to do something like that every once in a while, but not like all the time. So probably like my best advice, it's super hard to stream from zero to build it up. My best advice is literally work on YouTube stuff, getting like even 5,000 people to follow your YouTube channel, and then let them know that you stream too, and then push them over to streaming, because the discoverability from YouTube is so much better than trying to get discovered off of Twitch
Yeah.
something. So
Yesterday is the first time I think I've ever seen you stream live.
yeah, I don't do it too often, but I haven't done shit.
I thought
for,
it
like,
was a new video, to be honest, and I was like kind of excited because I had it been like the last one was like a week ago or so.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh yeah, he's got a new
I gotta-
video. And so I went to go click on it, and I was like, oh shit, he's live.
It makes me want to I make music, right? And like I haven't been consistent. I fell off, but I've like learned to be. I mean, like right now, I decided I was gonna be more consistent. I'm gonna make a song every day. So like I've been doing that for the last couple of days. And so, but like I'm not here to promote that. But like the point I'm getting to is that makes me want to like make a fucking song that's like named after some kind of Google result, and then put like some like clickbait thumbnail, so when people click on it, they'll just be forced to watch it because they think it's like what it is, but it's actually just a song.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, you can just say, like, clickbait has, people have such a bad idea about it, of the word clickbait. Like,
I actually saw your thing where you said that, you know, you've tried to use guys in your thing, but it just so happens if you use a girl and it gets more views, you're like, I hate to do it, but it works.
I know, dude. I mean, like,
you
for
made
real.
that video, right?
Say what?
You'd made a video that was like that, right? Saying that.
Yeah, it was on my Instagram.
Oh, I knew it was on something I saw. You're like, I hate
Yeah.
to do it, but you're like, it's just fact proven that like I get more views if I use clickbait.
Yeah. I mean, clickbait is
Going to the
okay if, like, it's not completely
Oh.
misleading, you know?
Good luck.
Like, you can't be like, I think the clickbait that fucking sucks is like,
Stuff that's not actually in the video at all.
I did this and this happened, ... Like, that just,
I hate those.
I
just-
beatboxed at 3 a.m. and this happened.
yeah, that is like so dumb in my mind, at least. I hate that. And almost like, because the majority of YouTube and high up the top YouTubers do stuff like that. And it like, oh, dude, it freaks me out.
It's
almost.
PewDiePie, bro.
So-
Have you seen PewDiePie's recent videos, bro? The shit like doesn't even make sense. He's like, I'm sorry for this. He's like, I'm getting exposed here, like, and that's the title of
Yeah.
it. And it's just him doing like some meme review or some.
He's
other
just
shit.
copying like David Dobrik.
Who's the girl that did
Yeah,
the girl
man.
beatboxer with you? Was that your girlfriend or is that just random?
Is she wearing a white shirt?
It's the dark-haired girl. I don't remember.
I've
I've
done
only
a
seen.
couple of
Have you
them.
done a couple of
I've
them?
actually I've done 3 of them, and it's all three different girls. The first 2 were just friends. The third one that I did it is my now wife.
It's girl beatboxer trolling. I think that's the only one I've seen. It's from 2 years ago.
He met his
Yeah,
wife
that's
through
gonna be my
beatboxing.
wife,
That's a
then.
love story, like for real.
She's super cute, and she does
Yeah,
a
dude,
really
I
good
got-
job of it, dude. She does such a good
I know
job.
she did amazing. Actually, I was like, when I was editing, I was like, oh my gosh, she did so good, because
She
I wasn't
did, yeah,
like
she
watching her at the time when we were filming, but I was like, damn, you're
'Cause
like
I've
on
watched
point
that.
with
I've
my
watched that video
sounds.
like, oh shoot, I've watched that video a bunch of times.
Yeah, I'll have to do another one of those.
Yeah, I thought that one was great. And then,
See.
is it getting harder to do the Omega one because like probably more people recognize you?
Every once in a while, but not really. No.
Dude, Omega is straight cancer.
Oh, dude, I fucking hate it, but I have to do
But
it.
your videos are the best on there.
So bad.
Like,
Yeah. I mean, it's really not that bad. You just have to change your mindset. Like, for a long time, I had a mindset of like, okay, I have to
You
get
need
the
some
best
PP blinders.
freaking reactions. I had to. I don't know. I was just like, I was going in there with such a serious like mindset, trying to get videos done, and people are just on there fucking trolling the whole time, and so I'm just like, I was so frustrating. But really, you have to go in there with a better mindset and just have fun with it. So.
they're probably my favorite ones to watch of yours.
Yeah, and they're super easy to film too. I mean, really, it's like the best thing. The only thing that sucks about it is I have no control on how good the video is going to be, like how good the reactions are going to be.
Yeah, but I'm like, even some
or
of the ones that
anything like
weren't
that.
even great, like they were still entertaining, like for the most part. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
There's
it's like
something
even if
about
you get
them
like
that it's
one
just
or
like you
two
want
out
to
of the
keep watching
day.
more.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
The main thing, what I'm switching Omegle to is probably more generic titles or
Ooh, here's a fun one
know-
to do. So there's a thing called Live Me, and like, actually, you get. I used to stream on it. I think I have like 8,000 fans or something on there, and they actually can give you like diamonds and stuff, and then you can cash out your diamonds for real money. And so it would be good to get reactions off of there because you'd be new to the platform, and they have a thing called I can't remember what it's called, but it's like basically FaceTime to FaceTime type situation where you have like a duel, and whoever makes like the most amount of diamonds. For you, that wouldn't be a thing, but it's like you could get the reactions from those battles that everybody does.
I see.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it could be another thing.
Is it just on a browser?
It's an app, so it's called. And actually, I think they have like the actual PC version now too, but I don't know like if you can actually. I get on it every once in a while, but I haven't like been on it and streamed since they switched to PC. Like I know you can watch it on PC, but I don't know if you can stream from PC, if that makes sense.
I see.
But I know that there's a bunch of talented people. It used to be all about talent on that app, and now it's pretty much gone to, hey, it's a Russian girl dancing app for the most part. You know what I mean?
That's usually what it goes to,
Yeah.
man.
My kind of app.
But I'm like that, like, you know, if it got to the point where like that's another platform, and there's a bunch of other ones that are like that too. But it's
Yeah.
nice because they have that option where you can just like randomly, you know, duel against somebody else, and then like you can use that as the reaction part, where you're like up
Yeah.
against some random person and be like,
Hello, hello.
Hey, what's up, dude?
his mic's so crispy.
Beat that?
Yeah, why couldn't it just been like Vegeta 420, bro? Genuine question.
Oh,
He
he
said,
didn't. He said, no fat beats here. I'm out. So, how long have you been doing the water drops? They're tight as hell. Like,
For a while.
I was like, I don't know if I've really noticed them that much, but like, they're sick. That's dope.
Oh, man. I need some water. Need water.
Water, just a tit. All those drops. You gotta re.
Yo, what is up, Ashen Vale? We got Bear in the house. Are you ready for some mother beep beats?
He said, sure.
She's like, sure.
This is for my boy, Ashen Vale.
Your zippers are so tight.
Oh.
So crispy, man. So what are you using for? Oh, here comes some Optimus Prime.
I am Optimus Prime, and you are Optimus Fine.
Cutie boy.
So what mic is it you use? Rode? What is it?
This is the Rode NT1,
Mm.
but then it's connected to the loop station, and then I have a couple of settings on there. So if I take my
So you're running the
EQ,
EQ off of the loop station then?
yeah. So I have some EQ settings off the loop station, and then
What loop
I
station?
have-
Yeah.
switch I'll turn on right now, and so then it sounds a little bit more full. So like without dynamics, with dynamics, just a bit of a difference. But if I take the EQ off, I'll have to turn myself up. This is me.
Oh yeah.
Flatter than hell.
Yeah, that crispy bass makes a huge difference.
Yeah, the EQ is pretty nice. I mean, it's still a really good mic, and it's very clear too. But the EQ.
Makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
What
the
looping
EQ is-
station are you using?
It's RC505. But
The
I'm about to-
505.
so I'm gonna hop off.
I was about to hop off too. Also, I'll give you a sub, you know?
Hey,
Well,
thanks, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch
Keep
your
doing your thing,
Connor
man, for
9
sure.
video. Q9. I haven't watched that one yet.
And if I ever become a huge artist, I'll hit you up.
Hit
I'll
me
give you a
up.
shout out.
We'll do a collab, bro.
All right, that I'll let you know in the future if it happens.
Hell yeah, man. It's gonna happen.
Have a good one though. Thank you. For real.
Yeah, peace out, guys.
Later, Ozos.
Peace out, man.